Craig. The man who makes the laws and the man who cuts his paycheck are butting heads over the people accused of breaking the laws in Pulaski County. KSPR's Joanna Small went to Waynesville to hear both sides of a story that could ultimately end up in the taxpayers' hands. Joanna?
Joe, despite budget woes, the county is in desperate need of a new jail, according to the sheriff. But the presiding commissioner claims the idea is financially out of the question right now, and the system works fine as is. The Pulaski County Jail depends on good neighbors.
You can plainly tell the wear and tear. It needs repainting all over.
It may be an antique, but the jail isn't exactly the pride and joy of the Pulaski County Sheriff's Department.
The bottom line, I guess, for me is that I think it's time to move forward. And to do that, you have to expand.
Expand out of a facility Sheriff J.B. claims is a safety hazard. The sheriff says the biggest problem with this jail is there's no way the correctional officers can monitor all the inmates at one time. See, the hallways are narrow. There's no place to put an office where the cells are all visible.
Pod concept is the way to go.
King found a place to make it possible. This nearly vacant building right across the street. It could handle all the county's inmates, including those sent to neighboring Miller County, at a cost of $35 a day per prisoner.
In the last 8 years, we've paid out $2,598,146 from memory to other counties and other jail systems to house our prisoners.
Actually, the sheriff's figures, what we paid out, is correct. What he didn't say is what we received. We're receiving $21.50 a day for every prisoner.
Pulaski County Commissioner Bill Ransdall says the real cost after state reimbursement is closer to $60,000 a year to send inmates to neighboring counties.
Sales tax is down.
Plus, he says there's no money for a new jail.
We had to borrow $150,000 last year to balance the budget.
Or even to refurbish an old building. And the current system works.
Is it a big financial burden on the county? No.
Ordinarily to itself.
The sheriff says the burden's on his department.
It's a pain.
The taxpayers may never get their chance to weigh in. You see, unless the 3 commissioners vote to put a bond or a law enforcement tax on the ballot, they won't get to do so. And so far, they haven't done that. Covering Pulaski County, Joanna Small, KSPR News.